Hello, and welcome to my channel. I'm Mandy Grace. Today's video is another 5 a.m. challenge thing, particularly to get up and focus on my book in the morning, but also for me just to be productive, to have time to wake up because I'm a zombie in the mornings. I tried this before. Okay, so back in the first week of December when Mandi and Bethany and Brittany Wang were doing their 5 a.m. writer challenge, they talked about it on Instagram and I was like, oh, I should try that. So I tried that, and it was an epic failure, which I vlogged and posted on the internet for some reason. I did not get up a single day that week, so I basically was just getting on my vlog to say, hey, I didn't wake up today either. It was wonderful. Anyway, so more recently when they posted the vlogs of their 5 a.m. writer challenge, I got the itch again to try the whole 5 a.m. thing, but I thought to myself, you just tried this like a month ago and failed, so why would you try it again? And then the day that I was feeling this, like, maybe I should try it again, but why would I do it again? I just epically failed it a month ago. Sarah Mae Sutton mentioned that she and a couple of her author2 friends are doing the 5 a.m. writer thing because of Bethany, Mandi, and Brittany, and I was like, that's it. I'm doing it. I'm doing the thing. So I'm doing the thing. Jumping on the bandwagon, doing the thing for the second time. Less of a failure this time. Hopefully. I mean, it already has been less of a failure. So let me explain. So I didn't want to start on Sunday this week. Sunday's my day of rest, and I wasn't going to get up at 5 o'clock in the morning on Sunday. It's just not going to happen. And I thought about starting on Monday, but I wasn't working on Monday. So technically I had the whole day to be productive, which I was. So I didn't feel the need to get up that extra hour early to be productive. Because for me, why are you creaking so much? For me, the extra hour, Shush. For me, the extra hour is important because I get up somewhere between 6 and 6:30 and then am immediately on duty and working at my nanny job at that point when I get up. So, because I love sleep so much and I don't really get up until I'm working, I don't have the time in the mornings to wake up fully before I'm on duty, and sometimes the kids will sleep in enough that I wake up before they're awake, but oftentimes they don't, so my mornings are kind of a mess. I wanted to start getting up earlier so I had more time to wake up so that I could have a more pleasant morning with the children. And then also because on weekdays after the 10 hours with the children, I do not have the energy in the evenings to do things like write or read or anything else productive. So I thought that doing it in the morning before work starts, I would have however much time I give myself to write or read or do whatever before work starts. So that was the initial idea behind trying the 5 a.m. writer challenge. Also doing my daily devotions bright and early rather than trying to find time in the day. The first time that I tried this challenge, as already mentioned, I failed. I am trying it again, and I'm on day 1, but so far it's been a success because today, technically speaking, I did not get up at 5, but I set 2 alarms because I know myself and I know how much I love sleep. So I had a 5 o'clock alarm and a 5:30 alarm. I got up at the 5:30 one, and in that hour that I had this morning before, it was a little more than that even, but in the hour that I had before I had to actually work, I managed to do my daily devotions. I woke up fully so I wasn't a zombie when I went downstairs, and I wrote over 1,000 words before the day even started, which was amazing. So yes, if I could keep this up, if I could make this a habit and every morning was like this morning, this would be amazing. Day 2, I managed to get up with the first alarm and was actually decently wide awake from the moment that the alarm went off, which is kind of unheard of for me because I'm usually a zombie in the mornings. And then I did my devotions and I had another good writing session. I kind of had more time to write today because I got up at the first alarm. It took me a while to get to the writing, but yeah, I was doing everything half an hour earlier this morning. But I still wrote basically the same amount of words that I got yesterday. But it was over 1,000 words, so I was perfectly happy with it. It's more words than I would have gotten today without the 5 a.m. thing, because without the 5 a.m. challenge that I'm doing, I would not have written any words today. I think the mornings and writing in general are definitely benefiting from this 5 a.m. challenge, but I don't know that it's sustainable for me necessarily because I wanted to take a nap by like 11 o'clock today, and obviously at my nanny job I can't just go to sleep. So that's going to be a struggle, being up for an extra hour. I don't know. I don't know that this is sustainable. I'm enjoying it so far, and I'm getting stuff done, which I'm really excited about. I just don't know if it's sustainable. Hello, good morning. So, when I was editing the clips together last night from yesterday's 5 a.m. stuff, I think I said like 3 times in a row that keeping up the 5 a.m. challenge was not sustainable. Because Mandi last night could not think of any other way to say that I can't keep this going. Anyway, it was very redundant, but I kept it in there. But that's not the point. The point this morning is that I was correct. Did I get up this morning? No, I did not. I didn't get up to my 5 o'clock alarm. I did not get up to the 5:30 alarm. I did not get up to the 6 o'clock alarm. And then I rolled over at 6:30 and panicked because it was time for me to be downstairs and working. So I stumbled downstairs as a zombie like I always do in the mornings. I got there in time to see my sister leave for work and then took charge of the 2-year-old that was already awake. So, yes. This morning and how the events went, that's exactly what I'm trying to avoid. It's why I wanted to do this whole 5 o'clock thing, so that I'm not a zombie when I'm watching the children in the morning. But I was exhausted after 2 days. 2 sad little days. I could not do it. I was so tired. Anyway, those first 2 days were great, and I got lots done, and I'm happy about it. Today, I obviously slept. I don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. Hopefully I will get up again, because I like the mornings that I get up. I'm just really, really tired. I don't have the stamina to do this. I do think what I might end up doing is picking specific days of the week to be my 5 a.m. days and not do every single day, because clearly I don't have it. I can't be awake that much or that many days in a row. I was so tired yesterday, but I made it almost to the end of the day before I took a nap. Yeah, yesterday I ended up falling asleep on the couch downstairs, like almost as soon as I was off duty. Like I just laid down while my sister was making dinner and just fell asleep because I was exhausted. And then, yep, slept in this morning. So anyway, I think I might, once I finish out this week of the 5 a.m. stuff, because I'm going to try to get through the rest of the week, moving forward, I might try to schedule specific days to be my 5 a.m. days to do writing and stuff. Yeah, I don't know. I really liked being able to write in the morning, and I was actually getting stuff done, because without doing it in the morning, I don't do it. I don't at all. Like, I have 1 hour in the day during nap time that I try to get things done and be productive, but when the kids are awake, when it's not nap time, I can't do anything really throughout the day. And then once it gets to evening, I'm exhausted. Even when I don't fall asleep on the couch at 5 o'clock, I'm exhausted. So I tend to just turn on Netflix or scroll through YouTube or do something that doesn't require my brain. So I was really enjoying being able to get things done in the morning. It was great. I can't keep it up. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get up. Well, I did it. I got up. Not at 5, but at 5:30, but it still works. I got another 1,000 words written. I did my daily devotions. I really do feel better about the day as a whole when I get up for the 5:30-ish thing. I just get really exhausted very quickly. This is a bit random, but it's kind of nice to come upstairs and find this instead of the unmade bed that I usually have up here. It's like, oh, evidence that I was productive before I went downstairs this morning. My final takeaways, I think, from the 5 a.m. challenge are that I really enjoyed it. I really liked the mornings that I was able to get up and do things before my nanny job. But I don't have what it takes to do that every single day because it was exhausting. And I only did 4 days this week instead of 5. And it was exhausting. And I even missed 1 day, so technically I only did 3 days. And I am dead. So yeah, I think I like my idea of picking specific 5 a.m. days. Because I can't make my workdays shorter. They're non-negotiable. But I can't do the 5 a.m. thing every day because it was too much. But it was so good. I mean, I wrote 3,000 words this week at 5 in the morning. That's amazing. I mean, generally speaking, I only have good writing days, or even average writing days, on the weekends. Saturday and Sunday are the only times that I write any amount of, like, real writing. So this has been amazing, and I wish that I could keep filmed an entire outro. Here's my thoughts on the 5 a.m. challenge, and then I turned my camera around, and it had a giant red 0 because I had run out of space on my SD card, and I have no idea at what point it stopped filming because it had run out of space. So I'm gonna go watch the clip so I don't have to repeat everything that I just said.